Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with another in our series, Abstract Sounds, Concrete Objects. Now, I haven't exactly done a lot of these. This is, I think, number 6. But in connection with doing our fabulous concert program series, we have all these series going, don't we? We did a Bach Symphony cycle, which we've just finished. And it occurred to me that there was the moment where I became turned on to Bach's, and it was unquestionably an abstract sound that represented a concrete object. It was in the introduction to the first movement of the Second Symphony. There's a moment, a moment. Sometimes, there can be like large works that are 45 minutes long or God knows what, but there's like 20 seconds of music that grabs you so intensely that it sets up the whole rest of the piece. It just carries you through the next 45 minutes or so. This was one of those moments. Now, the introduction to the first movement of the Second Symphony is very prowly and gnarly. It's full of low, grunty sounds, like that, And, it sets out the motives that are going to permeate the symphony in one form or another. And there's a moment. It reaches a climax, and then there's a moment where the strings go swirling away, and flecks of celesta are going ching, 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 ching. Then the horns come in like fortissimo with this heraldic theme. And that's the point. It's heraldic. It's a transformation of music we've already heard. It shows how marvelously Bach could actually work with his motives, if you want to be technically formal and pedantic about it. But that wasn't the point. The point was this music creates an image. An image. The image was there. The image was, it's a castle, a medieval castle, or it's Bach, so it's a Celtic castle with druids running around, if you want to have druids. But it was a building, a big, imposing, ancient building that's like, oh my goodness, Vikings, or you tell me what it was, but that's what it was. It was like that age. It represented a whole period, the past, and all of the mystery of earlier days, and King Arthur and Merlin, and it was all there in that 20 seconds of music. It's just amazing. It just was there, a picture so incredibly vivid and tactile. You can pet it and touch it and stroke it. And, oh my God, it was unbelievable. And here, in the marvelous Naxos recording with David Lloyd Jones, here it is. See what I mean? See, hear what I saw? There we go. You can hear what I saw, or you can see something yourself. I think it's just an extraordinary musical moment, an extraordinary musical moment. And it just told me that this composer has really got something to say and really knows how to say it in the most vivid possible way. I love it when music just reaches out and grabs you like that. It's just so unbelievably fascinating to hear how, pressure waves in the air going into your audio orifices here on either side of your head can produce visual imagery. And it really can. It really can. It's amazing. And I know, you will also have suggestions, as you have previously, for some of your own moments when that happened. But I thought that as a way to sort of wrap up our discovery of Arnold Bach's, this would be a wonderful way to do it. Because if that moment reaches out and ignites your imagination the way it did mine, then you've got a lot of really happy listening ahead. I guarantee it because the music is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So thank you for joining me, friends. Keep on listening and seeing what you hear. Take care.